Community, a group of people living in the same locality and under the same government. A group of people having common interests, sharing, participation, and fellowship. Helen is working hard preparing the dough for a pie crust she is baking. Her dog, Sheldon, is hoping for a few fallen scraps. Smelling homemade apple pie in the oven and feeling quite hungry, Jack enters the kitchen looking for a few morsels himself. So Helen lovingly complies and walks over to dish up a large piece of apple pie. Food, whatever supplies nourishment to organisms. Anything served for consumption or use, as in food for thought. Jack takes the pie and walks over to his rocking chair, positioned at the end of the table, in front of the bay window. The warm autumn sun glistens on his back as he takes the first bite of warm apple pie. Hunger, a compelling need or desire for food. A strong or compelling desire or craving. Have you ever really known hunger? Really, truly, ever known hunger? After eating his pie, Jack puts on his jacket and hat so he can go out and help relieve the hunger pains of others in his community, those who do not have the means to feed themselves. Jack gets into his car and drives to the local senior center in Johnstown, New York, where he gathers food to be delivered to the aging, sick, and disabled. The Meals on Wheels Association of America works toward social, physical, nutritional, and economic betterment of vulnerable Americans. Meals on Wheels provides the tools and information its program needs to make a difference in the lives of others. He selects 2 bags, one from each cooler, and brings them to the local citizens in need. The Faulty County Office for Aging helps to sponsor programs like Meals on Wheels and senior meal programs for the local community. Approximately 9,000 meals are served monthly in Fulton County, with a total of more than 105,000 meals being served yearly to the local community. Jack has dedicated over 15 years to delivering Meals on Wheels, but still, Jack's passion drives him to do more for the fight against hunger. Crop Hunger Walks are neighbors within a community, walking together to take a stand against hunger in our world. This organization strives to raise awareness and funds for the international relief and development, as well as local hunger fighting. Through the Christ Lutheran Church in Johnstown, Jack helps to organize a local crop walk for the community that takes place every fall and follows the rail trail in Johnstown on through to Gloversville. Nearly 40 walkers from supporting churches showed up to help battle the fight against hunger this year alone, and their contribution will help feed the local community. It is estimated that Christ Lutheran Church, in conjunction with supporting churches, raised nearly $5,000 this year, $1,700 of that being raised by Jack himself. He has been at the forefront of this walk since he first started participating 31 years ago. Since then, Jack has raised over $25,000 to help both the local community and the national and international communities as well. Jack is an example of a caring and compassionate individual who understands that life is just not for living, but for helping others as well, and for giving back to a community that helps support its members. As he puts on his hat and makes his way to the door, we know Jack will continue to help raise awareness for the fight against hunger so that others may have another day to walk. Crop Hunger Walks are unique and help support the worldwide programs of the Church World Service. Money raised for Crop Hunger Walks is not limited to only supporting local food pantries and soup kitchens. It also helps provide mosquito nets for children at risk for malaria and dengue fever in countries like Africa. A community is its people, and the health of those people dictate the prosperity of that community. In every community, there is work to be done. In every nation, there are wounds to heal. In every heart, there is power to do it. Marianne Williams.